Hi everybody, it's Brian Foote here, talking about another chapter of my book, From Insight to Upside. Chapter 3 discusses what I would call a spectrum from the quantitative to the qualitative aspects of investing. What kind of investor are you? There's a quantitative element in every research project that you undertake to buy a stock. You want to know the earnings, you want to know the multiple of earnings, the cash flow, price to book, what is book value to begin with, right? These are all quantitative elements. Then you start to get into more deeper quantitative elements that relate to the actual volume of the stock, the market capitalization, and different correlations that the company's stock might have with other assets. On the other side of the spectrum is a purely qualitative element. You like the management team, you like the products, the competition is being beaten. Take, for instance, how Apple took over the phone market, or how Apple really created the smartphone market or the tablet market. There were very noteworthy competitors among all of these products. The qualitative analysis there would have been understanding through interviewing different customers, through interviewing members of the supply chain, what Apple was actually up to. I know many people who are very good at identifying trends at retail, understanding what, for instance, the sneaker business will do, understanding, for instance, Nike versus Adidas, and they trade those for a living. On the other end, there's a quantitative element which is purely quantitative, which focuses on things like derivatives, options, and how they trade. You need to be, I think, a blend of both. There are extremely successful people on both ends of the spectrum, and certainly if your background is math or physics or engineering, you may gravitate toward the quantitative element. But we live in the world where the fun of understanding trends at stores and understanding how competition and how branding and marketing and all those psychological and sociological elements that go into creating great businesses, you need to know those things as well, I think, and that's what we go into in Chapter 3. Two things. I would love for you to subscribe. I'd love for you to follow the links here to other things that I'm doing, including the book, which I'd love you to buy. You could buy it for $2.99 on a Kindle version in Amazon. Also, I will be very soon with my partners offering classes, an expanded version of what you're seeing right here,